I think that UCR has always provided a space for personal, professional, and definitely academic development. I've had the privilege of working with one of the best English departments in the country.
As a graduate student, I chose UCR because of the outstanding faculty I would have the opportunity to work with, both on my own research as well as on collaborative projects.
It's about how is this going to impact the world, and for me, this is just exactly where I need to be to do it.
During the late 19th century, a growing group of Jewish women writers in England were influencing and shaping a variety of political spheres and debates. And I look at how they influenced things like women's suffrage, all the way through to Jewish nationalism and the emerging Zionist movement.
My interest in social inequality grew out of my experiences in New Orleans as a volunteer. This research is important because it informs policy and practice for volunteer-based organizations, both in the wake of disaster and more generally.
We're having a huge problem in Mexico right now with the drug cartels, and that's starting to sweep into the United States. I'm trying to address that major problem by studying other police forces in Latin America and seeing what we can learn from them and apply them to Mexico and other countries that are suffering.
UCR offered me an exceptional package to come to graduate school, which is part of the reason I was able to go to graduate school in the first place. I was also given a fellowship for my first year, which allowed me to apply for external funding, which included the National Science Foundation Graduate Research Fellowship, which continued to support me throughout my graduate career and has enabled me to pursue research in ways that I would not be able to otherwise.
The first year of grad school, they basically funded that whole year.
My program is fully funded under a fellowship which provided living assistance and also included health insurance, which was incredible.
Last year, I basically registered in absentia because I spent the whole year in Chile and Colombia. And so financial aid really helped me have the resources that I wouldn't have had otherwise to be able to conduct that research.
The Graduate Research Mentorship Program provided 2 quarters of funding, and so I was able to travel to England, and out of that came my dissertation topic.
UCR provides resources to pursue funding and support for research, and having UCR's name behind you makes it all that more accessible.
I think it's true for all the departments at UCR that are doing work in graduate level is that you can come with your own interests and develop those interests and see them grow.
The diversity of thought and opinions here is just an incredibly rich and vibrant place to be. A lot of us are first-generation college students, and that makes a huge difference.
For me, UCR has been a place where intellectuals come together in order to affect meaningful change in the world around it, where we value diversity and try to make the world a better place.